Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. So this gonna be a reading for Capricorn. So I'm gonna try to knock out all the zodiac readings tonight. Hopefully, I can get them all done. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so if you want a live reading, I'll put it in there. Um, so y'all can get to this is considered emergency live reading, I suppose. But let me get to this right here, the chat now, so you can just figure out how to get there from there. So let me go ahead and put my music back in. And we're gonna get on with this Capricorn meeting. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Okay, with your read, let's see what the overall energy for you guys are. I'm not in a rush today. Y'all know I'm normally in a rush, but let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have follow your own good advice, Capricorn. So I kind of feel like you could have been asking somebody for some type of advice, or you could have been giving somebody some advice here. And I feel like you need to follow your own advice. Like, I feel like you give some good advice here. This is so crazy because me and my girlfriend was just talking about this last night. Like, literally, I'm giving her advice, and she giving me advice, and she was like, we both said at the same time, like, we just saying this shit out loud because we trying to give our own selves the advice. Like, that's really crazy. And neither one of us is a Capricorn. Me and her both is an air signs, two different air signs, but we think alike a lot. Um, okay, let me see. That's crazy. Um, okay, so we have the death card here. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you need to follow your own advice when it comes to changing something here in your life, when it comes to a certain change, or when it comes to ending something here. If you want things to transform, you need to follow the advice that you are giving yourself. Okay, the number 8 could be significant. Okay, but I kind of feel like if you want things to grow, or if you want to be satisfied with the situation, or if you want some type of satisfaction out of the situation here, then I feel like you need to follow your own advice or whatever. You put something to an end here before, or make it, you put something to an end or transform something here, but you know what to do. So you could be working on ending something here or working on changing, okay? But yeah, and we have the clock here, so I feel like things is happening within the right timing. So you could have been putting a time frame on something. Okay, so we have find a lesson here. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you all finding lessons. Okay, and these lessons are meant to like for you to cause endings, for you to put something in your life to an ending here, or for things to transform, okay, for you to transition. So I kind of feel like these is like helping you change or transition here and to investigate. So yeah, you could definitely be looking into something. Let me get one more card. So this could be like soul searching, doing something deep within, investigating inside. Okay, finding the lesson. Like, what do you need to learn from this situation? You could have been having a conversation with somebody like, well, this is something I need to change, or this is something I need to, do before I could, make the situation better, or before I can grow with the situation, or before a situation can work, or something like that here. Yeah, so there's definitely some type of difficulty here, a blockage, okay, that is causing you. So I kind of like you are trying to investigate or figure out what this blockage is here, okay? Could be between you and somebody, or a certain blockage that you have going on. This is the lesson here, okay? So before you completely end something or give up on it, or whatever the case may be, I kind of feel like, is you should look into figuring out like what is the actual blockage, like what is, stopping you, or what is the barrier. Yeah, the difficulty, yeah, and I kind of feel like you need to communicate. Okay, it could be communication, could definitely be a huge barrier. Okay, truthfully, communicating what you feel, or communicating what it is you found out, or something like that here. Okay, like you could be somebody to like hold stuff in, or something like that here. Maybe you need to communicate. Okay, because you could have been doing a lot of digging and you holding a lot of that to yourself. Maybe you need like clarity or something. So you could be like asking other people, or trying to work on the situation, other people trying to figure out like which direction you should move in, or which, yeah. I feel like you need to just communicate to whoever this is. You need to be communicating about whatever this is that you finding out about. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, so could be something that's going on the internet. So you could have been, like I said, finding out something that's going on the internet. This has something to do with this has something to do with, like, somebody basically trying to make somebody feel bad, okay, or make somebody feel down. So somebody is, like, bullying the fuck out of somebody online for real. Like, what is this? Like, so somebody could have been, like, looking and finding out some shit online, or whatever the case may be. Okay, they investigating about it, but it's a barrier or a blockage, or whatever the case may be. Somebody needs to communicate. Because somebody is like holding something in. So what I feel like is that somebody could be getting bullied, or I want, because this is some shit that like teenagers or something to go through. So I don't know, like an adult could be getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? And it's like lowering their confidence or something like that here. But this is involving somebody like somebody is basically like getting like talked down to, and yeah, the children. Oh, this can be involving some of my kids. And then I say something about the kids. I was like, this sound like some kid shit. So yeah, you may need to communicate with your child, or talk to your child, or do some investigating when it comes to your kid. Communicate with your kid or something, because somebody kid is experiencing cyberbullying, okay, online. Okay. It's a bunch of children bullying your child. I don't know, this shit is just coming out. Or whoever this is that's doing this bullying, or whatever the case may be, is these people is childish as fuck. Okay, because it say cyberbullying in the children. Like literally, I just said that and that shit flew out of all these fucking cards. Like this is over like 200. This is damn near like 300 cards or plus 300 plus cards. Mm. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, you could have met somebody at the hospital or somebody need to go to the doctor. Okay, yeah, somebody needs to make a doctor's appointment. This could be somebody that you had met at the doctor's or the clinic. Okay, this person could be acting really childish. Okay, bullying people online and shit. Yeah, it's two men and one woman involved. So there's two men here, okay, involved and one woman. So yeah, somebody could be bullying somebody else here, okay, because somebody else want another female, like it's two men fighting over one female or some shit like that here. Okay. Okay, so we got a deadbeat mother here. Okay, so somebody here don't take care of their children. So this could be what's going on here. Somebody could be abusing the kid, okay, or bullying them online here because we do have cyberbullying and the children. And we got deadbeat mother. So somebody is definitely like abusing their kids. Okay, yeah, and they married to whoever this is. So whoever this is, they in the marriage and they abusing the fuck out of the kids. This is the mother that's doing this. Okay, so it's a mom here that's like not taking care of their kids, and then whoever these two people in this marriage, like they not even fucking and no, and this so crazy because at the bottom of the deck I seen planning for a wedding. After I looked this up. But yeah, whoever these two people is, they not even happy. Like, look at her. She looking like the fuck. Why am I even in this marriage with him? Like, y'all already know she don't even like this boy. Like, if y'all follow the series or whatever, she don't fuck with that boy for real. You feel me? So, but they always had a thing like them two was gonna get married. But look at her face. She like, man, I want to get the fuck out of this relationship, out of this connection, or whatever the case may be. And I kind of feel like this could be a female who had got into a situation or a connection with a male, and they could have had kids and fucking with the man or whatever. And I kind of feel like now they got another man on the side or some shit like that. Something's going on where I'm getting at the fucking secret is coming out because one of the men is probably you know talking or bullying the other person, being childish. But I kind of feel like whoever this is in this third party mix. Somebody that goes to the doctor or they met this person at the doctor's or some type of like establishment of like health or whatever, like a clinic, a hospital, whatever, whatever. So yeah, it's a female that's abusing a child. Mm. They're not happy in this married life, so they abusing the child. Mm. Yeah, we have childhood friends is here. So yeah, this could be like I said, two people that had got married that was childhood friends or whatever. They known each other for a long time. That's what I was getting to because with this Lisa and Millhouse card, like they always, like I said, in the show writers, they always thought that these two was gonna like get together. Like you would always think they was gonna get together or whatever. This was her brother bestie or whatever, but she wasn't interested in that motherfucker. Like yo was nerdy, yo was like a clown for real, you feel me? But they known each other for like since they was kids or some shit like that. So I hope I'm like explaining it right, but this is kind of like, how she was feeling about the Millhouse boy or whatever. So yeah, so I kind of felt like somebody was feeling this way about this person. Like they end up getting in a marriage with them, but I kind of feel like they lived in like the same neighborhoods or they grew up together or whatever the case may be, and somebody ain't really like really fucking with that mate like that. Like somebody is really like stepping out of the relationship. For real. They ain't fucking with their mate like that. And on top of that, they not happy in their marriage and they abusing the kids. But they known this person since they known this person since they was childhood friends. Like they all grew up in like the same circle of friends or grew up on the same block or shit like that, something like that. Here we have the karmic is jealous. Yeah, so it's a karmic energy here. And this person is fucking jealous. Okay. So this is the reason why somebody is like beating up on the kids or doing some fuck shit to the kids. The kids don't got shit to do with this. Yeah, then we had give them time. So this could be somebody that you give it some type of space to. So you could have moved out of the space, moved out of a connection with somebody, or whatever the case may be here. And it's like a female or karmic. It's a somebody here that's fucking with your kid, Joe. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. Somebody is like fucking with your kids. They just not. It is because somebody is married to you, or you married to them, or somebody they married to that they don't want to be with, or some shit like that is going on here. But however the situation may go, this bitch is jealous, okay? So they doing anything to the fucking kids and shit, like pulling their fucking hair out because that bitch hair is short and shit. So they trying to make your kids' hair look short or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, like they just doing whatever, like to the child, choking them, all kinds of shit. Like, okay. So you could have had got some space from this person, or you probably trying to like give this person some time to like get themselves together or some shit like that here, or something could be on a time crunch or a time limit. But I kind of feel like somebody could have had gave you some advice, or you could have had gave somebody some advice on this shit. And I kind of feel like you better put an end to this or something like that, or you want something to change here, but you doing some investigating about this, or whatever the case may be. You learning a lesson here when it comes to dealing with this karmic energy. Okay, or somebody is learning this lesson here, dealing with this karmic energy here, who is attached to whoever this is, because these people is not even fucking happy, like in this situation. Okay, they ain't. Okay, okay. So the reason why this is popping off and the reason why this is coming to your attention is because you need to nip this shit in the bud. Okay, literally, you need to nip this shit in the bud. Like this is I kind of feel like you know this though. Like you could have gave somebody this same type of advice, okay, or somebody could have had gave you this type of advice, but you know that you need to end this, or you need to change this, or you need to do something to be the person that changed this or end this. Like you need to listen to your own advice, okay? So you could have had told somebody else this shit that was going through this, and that was your time to like take that shit in or whatever. You need to find the lesson in the situation, okay, and end this and nip it in the bud. Like you know, that's why you know, that's why this shit is going on like this, because you need to cut this out or nip this shit in the bud or something like that. Okay, we have I care about you in the reverse. Yeah, you don't care about this person no more. You're not they not caring about you no more. You don't care about them no more. Like I was literally just saying this shit. Like with these two. Like they ain't fucking with each other. And then somebody is like hurting the kids because of it, because they jealous, they doing some jealous ass shit because somebody is fucking with somebody else, pretty much. Okay, that they had met. Somebody met somebody else, okay, and this is what's going on. So they could even be possibly even bullying like your child, bullying your child online or whatever the case would be, or literally like bullying them in they fucking face and shit, and down talking to children, and bullying you and bullying they could be bullying you in front of the children, or down talking you in front of you, whoever this person is, they just whew. Okay, yeah, I love you in reverse. I can't make this shit up. I can't. I love you in reverse. I care about you in the reverse. You need to cut this shit out. You and this person don't even fuck with each other, yo. Y'all don't fuck with each other. So this is why this is going on. But you investigating for what? Like, we gonna find all that out in a minute. Let me just keep going with this. Yeah, you just need to nip it in the bud because you don't care about this person no more. They don't care about you no more. You don't love them no more. They don't love you no more. Like literally, like I don't know what else to fucking say. Yeah, because y'all want to be like the fucking Cosby family and shit, but this ain't no Cosby family, yo. Like behind closed doors or whatever the fuck, this ain't that. So y'all want to put this out to the public, like, oh yeah, we are, the happy family type of family or whatever. And I think in the Cosby family, one of them was the doctor and shit. So yeah, the doctor that met somebody that they was operating on or that they was working on or whatever the fuck. You feel me? They found somebody else. But y'all want to keep putting this image out to the public, to the rest of the family members and shit, so everybody can look all good. But behind closed doors, this is what the fuck is going on. Why would you want to be in that? That's miserable. Look, even on the wedding day when y'all was taking the wedding pictures, go look back at the wedding photos. That shit was a miserable ass time. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who this the fuck reading this is about, but shit. Mm, I feel like y'all little Cosby family ready to get found the fuck out. Okay, it's about to be something going through this little family here because there's a karmic energy that's jealous. Okay, and they ain't fucking with it. So yeah, well, somebody's affair is about to be found out. Okay, yeah, Homescape. Somebody can play Homescapes game. I like that game though, but it's not even about that. Somebody can like puzzle games, or this is somebody being real strategic. Because in the game, you gotta be strategic. If y'all ever played this game, you know what I'm talking about. You either got to be strategic. Okay, whatever the fuck. All right. I think I am saying it right. I'm just being retarded. So, but yeah, you have to like really strategize when it comes to this game because you only have a certain amount of moves or whatever. You got to do like certain shit. They give you like a list of shit to do before so you can win the game, and you only get a certain amount of like tries to do it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's being real, strategic when it comes to this situation here. Okay. Somebody here is definitely a thinker. Okay, so they think a lot. They planning their moves, thinking their moves like meticulously or whatever. Somebody could be good with their hands. They could do like handiwork, handyman, fixing shit. Cause in here he was doing like home renovations. Somebody could be doing like home renovations or renovating their homes. Okay, okay. Somebody name could be Austin or live in Austin because this man name is Austin. Okay. Mm. Yeah, finally coming home. So yeah, they may want to come and fix some shit because they may want this Cosby family or whatever. They may want this Cosby family or whatever, but somebody could be finally coming home. Okay, they may want to fix some shit because they trying to nip some shit in the bud with somebody is trying to nip something in the bud or needs to nip something in the bud with somebody they don't fuck with no more, they don't love them no more, they don't care about them no more. So somebody could be trying to fix some shit, like I said, work something out with, somebody else that they have a family with and they want to come back home to whoever this is they have a family with. But this karmic energy over here is jealous as fuck. Like they acting stupid. Like bitch, they don't even love you no more. Like they I literally just showed you the shit with the fucking family, like the wedding pictures and shit. Like they don't even it's like, why did we even get together? I don't know. But yeah, this is a serious thing if they're abusing your kids as well. When your kids come over or when you send your kids over there, you need to really be investigating that shit. Yeah, and looking into that. You feel me? But somebody is trying to work something out here with you, okay, and finally come home, or you trying to do the same shit with somebody, whoever this is that you really care about, or something like that. Yeah, but I kind of feel like somebody plans had backfired. Okay, somebody was trying to do something here and their fucking plans had backfired in their fucking face. So Yeah, and they end up getting blocked and deleted. So this could be what the barrier is, okay, or this blockage. Whoever this is, they can live in an apartment complex. Okay, so whoever this comic person is, okay, they could be a water sign, but this comic person is kind of upset here because I kind of feel like they want you to love them or they want you to give them attention or something like that here. Yeah, they see that you are here offering your love to somebody else, paid your cups. Okay, to somebody else that's more worthy. Okay, somebody else that you feel more like into loving or whatever the case may be. And they can be a water sign, but this is the reason why they flipping their shit because they want you to themselves. Okay. So yeah, they feel like they can't get to you, then they gonna try to get to your kids or some shit like that here, or I don't know. Okay, yeah, Eight of Pentacles again. This Eight of Pentacles came out 3 times. Okay, so they want to work out on the situation. Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, we got it on the Death card. Okay, and then we have it as I guess it's gonna be Austin because Austin working on some shit. uh yeah, that I guess it's gonna be Austin. Because Austin is a handyman, so he be working on shit. So yeah. They want to work this situation out with you here because they want things to work out with you or whatever the case may be, but they know that you're moving on to calmer waters, okay? They know that you're leaving, you taking your fucking kids with you, okay? So you don't got time to be playing with their asses. You and your kids need to get the fuck out of here, okay? You see that? Yeah. Okay, 4 of Swords. And they feel I don't know. This is like putting some type of space or something between the two of you guys. This person is really feeling like they know that things is ending here. They know that the shit is dead. Okay. Literally, they know that it's a done deal. They know this relationship is dead. They know it's not going nowhere. We have I love you in reverse. We have I care about you in reverse. Okay. So it's time to cut this shit out. Yeah, but they're still trying to work on it, like, have other people, like, get involved. I literally said this, like, didn't I say, like, you could have been having, like, other people getting involved or trying to work on the situation here or whatever the case may be because it's a blockage or a barrier or whatever this blockage is. So they really want to work on the situation and they trying to get, like, other people involved to, like, I guess, like, try to, like, figure out, like, what's the blockage? Like, I don't know why they blocking me. I don't understand why they doing X, Y, and Z or whatever the case may be, blah, blah, blah. But it's because they don't fucking want them. Like, I don't know how else to say they giving that love to somebody else. Like, yes, they're giving somebody else their attention. Okay. In their time, like, I don't know, this could be you or this how the karmic is feeling. So this is like the karmic's point of view or whatever. Because I was asking like, why is the karmic, person so jealous? So this is the reason why. So it's this karmic person that's doing all this shit, okay, because they don't understand that you are giving your attention to somebody else, that you want somebody else, you love somebody else. So the situation is dead. So because they can't have you, they can't love you, they can't get to you, they're abusing the children. Okay. Yeah, and that shit is not right. Yeah, 10 of Wands. That shit is a whole fucking burden. It burdens that fucking soul with the sun that you happy or that you trying to find happiness with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, and it's whoever this comic person is, they just don't fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're being real petty to them, they still don't fucking get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, this person needs to do like some real deep introspection or some shit. Okay. They do. They need to just go down and dig deep. Like they just, I don't know. It's giving me a headache actually. Truthfully, my fucking head hurt. I don't know if it's because my scarf is on too tight or this person is just giving me a headache. Okay. So let me see what's going on with this other partner's perspective since we do have this is a third party here. Let me see what's going on from this other person's perspective real quick. Oh, throat baby. I'm trying to get all over you. I'm trying to bust all over you. Okay. That's all they want you to do is suck their dick. Okay. We have relationship issues. So yeah, whoever this person is, this other person that you're in a connection with, they continuously telling you shit over and over again. So I kind of feel like you tired of listening to this person too on this end. So you in the middle. Okay. So I kind of feel like this person, I don't know why I got like throat because this song he was like throat baby, like it's like I'll give you something to yell about. I'll give you something to like scream about, yell about, or whatever the case may be here. Like, but this person is like nagging too because they feel like, you're not listening to something they saying or they not listening to something that you saying or whatever the case may be here. Yeah, if somebody is ignoring their fucking phone calls, okay, and they feel like they have put time and energy and effort and all that shit into the situation. Okay, so they feel like they put their due time in, okay, with whoever this is, they being ignored too. So whoever this is that's in the middle between these two people or whatever the case may be, they have a person that they don't love anymore. They could be attached to, married to, whatever the case may be. Okay, and now they treating the kids fucked up or whatever. And they had somebody else on this side who they not really giving their attention and time to as well. They really love this person or they want to be with this person, or whatever the case may be. This person is nagging them too because they're like, yo, you ain't giving me no time. You ignore me. Like, what the fuck? We have relationship issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not all peachy keen on this end either. You feel me? But I feel like because somebody has some shit they need to work out with whoever this karmic person is that they tied to in this marriage or whatever the fuck. Okay, yeah, abusive child. Yeah, so yeah, uh, again, this abusive child shit is coming out, and I kind of feel like this is the reason why somebody is staying in this situation, okay, because they don't want their kids to be abused, okay, pretty much. They don't want the child to be abused. They don't want to see their kids being abused. They don't want to see their kids being disrespectful or whatever the case may be, because the kids can learn this repetitive behavior or whatever the case may be here. Yeah, but somebody wants to, they want to prepare for a wedding or something like that here, so I kind of like this go over here. So I literally said that I seen prepare for a wedding when I pulled these cards in the beginning, right? And now it came back out again. But married life came out. But they want to prepare for a wedding. Whoever this person is on this side, okay, that's like continuously telling you, or you continuously telling them, like, we need to fix this, or whatever the case may be, they feeling ignored, or whatever the case may be, they feel like they put their time in. Okay, this person can have good money or make good money, or whatever the case may be here, but they feel like they put in, a good amount of time and effort in here with you. And I kind of think this person do see a future here, okay, and they do want to plan a wedding or get married. They feel like this is a balanced relationship, okay, and this is a well balanced connection, okay. But this person may be a fucking side piece, or there's a side piece involved, or they know that it's a side piece attached, okay, or they just a side piece, okay. Something like that is going on. Okay, so yeah, I think this is what's coming out here. So you got multiple motherfuckers, okay. Capricorn, Capricorn the player. Mm, ain't that something? Okay, so this could be the Queen of Pentacles here. Like I said, this person got that shit together, okay? This person definitely has a lot of goals. Okay, they very goal oriented. They motivated. Okay, they have a lot of shit going on with them. They very responsible. Okay, you can really lean on this person. You can, this is what this is, but this person is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So both these people are showing up as the queens. So I don't know if this Capricorn I'm reading for is a divine masculine Capricorn or is you a feminine Capricorn. I don't know. But yeah. But they both of these people came up as the queens. So the comic came up as the queen and the other person came up as the queen as well. Okay, so this one is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and this one is it seems like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whatever. They don't have to be, but this person is more grounded. This person is more stable. That's why they came out with all the money over here. Okay. Um, yeah, they're more stable, more grounded. Okay. They have a lot more responsibility. They're real responsible. Okay, they can definitely be taking care of a lot. This person could be a single parent or somebody who can handle a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's really tough. They can handle a lot. This is somebody who will go through life. And so the example I'm about to give is like, so don't you know how like with really rich people, if they like go bankrupt or some shit, they'll um they'll like they'll overreact and feel like it's the end of the world because they went bankrupt. But if this person go bankrupt, it's like, okay, well, I could just start over and like build more money or whatever the case may be because they know what it's like to like not have. That's what I'm getting. But this person worked hard to get to what they got. Okay, I'm not getting this person is like really, really rich, but I'm getting it there like comfortable or something. Okay. Yeah, this person has a lot of dreams and goals. They definitely desire to be with you, or they desire to like have something here with you, Page of Wands energy. Um, this is a persistent person to you. Is it someone else? Yes, girl. I cannot make this up. They could have said this shit to you. Like, is it somebody else? Mirror Ellie Golden. You and this person mirror each other. 1241. Yeah. Listen to that song Mirror by Ellie Golden. You and this person mirror each other. So yeah, this will be a well-balanced connection between you and this person. Okay, there's a lot of love here between the two of you guys, but this could definitely be a twin over here. But what's going on is that yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. You want this person and they want you. Okay. Yeah, four wands. I literally just said that. This could be a twin here. You and this person would be really good together. But they saying, is it somebody else? So they could have been asking you, like, is it a side piece? Are you with somebody else? Or whatever the case may be. I don't know what your answer was, but they feel like you fucking somebody else, but they not tripping like how this comic person is tripping. You feel me? They not over here tripping like them. Their tripping is a different type of tripping. They tripping too with the arguments, because they coming to you like, do you hear what I'm saying? They could be like repeating the same shit to you over and over again, even though you already know, but you can't, I don't know if you give them the answers that they need or you just, I don't know what the fuck you doing. You probably ain't giving them the right answer, but in so many words you is, but they want you to fucking say the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Like say what it is. But this is somebody who you will be good in a union with, okay? We star-crossed lovers. Yep. Listen to that song Mirror by Ellie Goulding, yo. I'm telling you. Yeah, y'all star-crossed lovers. This is your star-crossed lover over here. But you're attached to this crazy bitch over here, okay? That's gonna hurt these kids if you leave them. That's fucked up, yo. That's some fucked up ass shit. Come on, yo. I was the girl that walks on fire. Because somebody can have a lot of fire sign that yard. You seen this person in your dreams a lot, so y'all do communicate like on a telepathic level here. You know very well who this person is over here. Okay, I'm not gonna go more into it. We just gonna give some advice and move it along to the next zodiac sign. You know, a lot because this shit is crazy. Like, and this is crazy because you could have gave somebody this advice already. You know, you need to take your own advice when it comes to the situation. You know, somebody else could have been going through this shit with two different people. But what's blocking you here is that you're not trying to leave these kids with whoever this abusive person is because they will harm the kids, and that's just not even cool. Like, but it looks like you're gonna end up taking these kids over to this place. And maybe you need to be checking in over here to see if this is okay for you to take these kids over here, you know, because this person probably don't know shit about any of that. Because I don't know if let me see if they even know. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, they don't even know. Like you came to them like you was. They don't know that you in this committed situation or that you're not single. So yeah, they don't know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know. So you ain't told them shit about that. So they don't know. They could have been asking you shit, trying to get shit through to your mind or whatever the case may be. But they know that you, I don't know, they feel like you ain't listening. Like they like don't have to scream this to you. Like they feel like everything they say to you goes in one end out the other. Like you're not listening, but I feel like you comprehend very well. Like you're just not trying to tell them about all this. So they don't know, they're not aware of the fact that you committed right now or some shit. Ain't this how this lie shit starts? They ain't aware. I don't understand why they ain't tell you or you ain't tell them or whatever the fuck is going on. Somebody is not aware of what the fuck is going on. Somebody is definitely not aware that somebody is in all this shit. Mm, okay. Let's see what type of advice that we can get for y'all. This is like insane. Should I use these? You try to pull some advice. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so they want you to be patient, okay? They're telling you to actually be patient about the situation, okay? If this is actually happening to you, then you need to try to like calm yourself down. They actually want you to continue to pray, okay? In the situation, continue to pray about it, continue to like be patient because I kind of feel like whatever situation that you in, that shit is getting ready to be smoothed over or it's getting ready to transform into something else. Like you see how like they pouring the water from this cup to that cup or whatever the case may be, like it's about to be patient because the energy is going to transfer or something is being done in the background that you don't see, okay? And things is being mixed up or worked out in the background here. Okay. So yeah, this is what's going on. So this could be what that death card is about. So yeah, you could be taking your own advice, or you need to take your own advice in order for things to change, or in order to put some type of end into a situation, or to transform it. So they telling you to continue to be patient and stuff in this situation. Yeah, I kind of feel like this love opportunity that you were to offer to somebody, or somebody's going to offer this love opportunity to you. So I feel like if this is something that if this is happening to you, then you was probably on, I don't know which side you on because it's but I kind of feel like they saying that you need to be patient or you being patient here. Okay, working some things out. Okay, before you can accept this love offer, give this love offer. Okay, but things is being balanced out and they saying for you to continue to be patient here. Okay, when it comes to this particular situation. Um, yeah. And continue to like move in silence. Okay. And then temperance is right underneath of it. Yes. Continue to move in silence. Okay. Things is happening in the background that you just don't see. Okay. That you just don't know. Okay. You don't know what's going on, but things is really happening in the background that you can't see. Um but I kind of feel like once it's all over, or once the scales is balanced, or once they finish tipping everything into which cup they wanted to go into, it's going everything is going to be okay. Like I kind of feel like you're going to love like I feel like you're going to be able to have a break, take a breather, if you get what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be what it was meant for it to be, pretty much. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying because I don't really know how to explain shit. But yeah, I mean, mm, I'm so fucking thirsty. Somebody is thirsty as fuck. Or somebody can really be dehydrated. Somebody can live in Texas for real. So I literally just said somebody's name was Austin or whatever. Somebody can be living in Austin and they hot as a motherfucker over there. I'm not even lying because I'm thirsty. I'm super thirsty. Um, like dehydrated thirsty. Okay, so yeah, we got the advice going. Um, let me see. So I'm gonna pull some cards out of the let me see. I just want to clear my space up a little bit so I don't look so messy. This is a little bit mess. Yeah, somebody plans backfire in this situation. That's crazy. I mean, not that it's crazy that it backfired, but like somebody is really like this crazy like that somebody would like really like harm kids or whatever the case may be to try to keep somebody like with them. Like that's some stupid goofy ass shit. That's somebody who don't even need to have no fucking children to begin with. Like you ain't supposed to do that to fucking children, yo. All right. Use them as pawns. So this is somebody who like whoever the comic person is, like I don't even want to talk about them because they made my hair hurt, but they somebody who like use the child as like a pawn. Like they could have been somebody who married somebody for money or married somebody just for the sake to say that they got this person or whatever the fuck. Like if one it was just like how like people like get together with people for like any old fucking like not even for like love. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have living my best life. So yeah, I kind of feel like you will be living your best life once things start to balance out here. Okay, in the situation, I kind of feel like you will be living your best life in a certain situation. I feel like you're going to end up sneaking away, or somebody's going to end up sneaking away from this other situation that's more stressful and going over here more towards that twin, and things are going to be more balanced out. They're going to feel more peaceful over there. Um, but yeah. But yeah, baby mama sleeping with the bestie while you're locked up at the jail. So okay, yeah, baby mama sleeping with the bestie while you're locked up over the jail. And then we got there's something. Oh, there's something you need to accept before moving forward. So yeah, somebody need to accept something here in this situation before they actually move forward here. So this is what like finding the lesson is. Okay, finding this lesson and investigating here, then I say like going like deep within, doing some introspection, trying to find out like something here before things can change or before things can end. So yes, that's something that somebody needs to accept about themselves, okay, or something that somebody needs to accept about the situation in general, okay, before they can either move forward or move on. Oh, but everything that's coming out this bag, I already made a card for, but y'all don't see these because these cards is in process. They processing, so I'm still waiting for them. Now you might see some of the ones that I pulled out already come out, but that was how I was able to like keep them all separate or figure out like which one did I do first or whatever. All right. Y'all probably what the fuck is she talk about? We have NASA here. Yeah, somebody is real intellectual. Can I say somebody here was a thinker? Okay, they meticulous. I said somebody here is very intellectual. I said something else. I can't even think of the word, and I said that shit wrong. So strategic. Yeah, so yeah, this is somebody who's like really smart. So somebody here is smart as fuck. They could work for NASA. Somebody could be interested in space. Okay, astrology, shit like that here. We have all these star-crossed lovers. We have I don't want you to hurt anymore. So yeah, somebody don't want you to be hurt anymore, or somebody don't want to hurt somebody else in this situation anymore. Okay, so yeah, that could be the reason why people's walking away from the connection because they don't want to be hurt anymore. They don't want this comic to be hurt. Okay, this comic is pissed off because somebody is giving their love to somebody else. They don't want them to hurt no more, so they need to nip that shit in the bud before they move on. Like, there's no need to keep staying in the situation or staying in a relationship or staying in some type of connection that you're not happy in here. Okay, then there's another connection that somebody is trying to get to that they'll be more happy and more suited in, but they hurting that person too. So we have someone finds it hard to commit with their someone finds it hard to connect with their children due to past abandonment issues. So whoever this is karmic energy. So this karmic could have had like abandonment issues, okay? Um, they could have been abandoned in the past, and the fact that somebody is yeah, I feel like it's the masculine energy that's doing this here, okay? That is stepping out of the situation, was stepping out of the connection here and offering that love to somebody else. And this karmic is feeling like they about to be abandoned. So this is this karmic's own abandonment issues that they had from when they was a child. Okay. Maybe their father left them. Maybe they was left previously by somebody else. Maybe their parents left them. Something happened. Okay. And that shit is triggering them. So this is the reason why they find it hard to connect with their kids. So now that this man is leaving or stepping out or whatever the case may be, they taking it out on this man, and they shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they need to take their shit out on something else. But this is because they're not healed. They have abandonment issues themselves. Okay, so they need to heal and they need to find a lesson as well. So all this shit is like lesson learning shit. Like this is what this karmic energy is. Like motherfuckers need to find the lessons and go. This is what that shit is. I mean, I can't make it up, but yeah, they have abandonment issues. So that's the reason why they can't connect properly to the kids. This is why the reason why they treating the kids fucked up with some shit. So we had cop shot a man his girl was sleeping with. A cop had shot a man that his girl was sleeping with. Yeah, that's that two man, one woman energy here. That shit really happened in my city too. And I made it a card because I had a dream about that shit before, and I'm actually tell you about the dream right now. And this was two guys and one girl. But inside this dream, and it looked like my downtown or whatever the case may be. It looked like an area that happened in my downtown or whatever. But I also seen this area in downtown Philly one time when I had went to go visit in Philly. And but I also seen an area in my downtown where I live at as well. And inside the dream, it was something like that. Like the structure was like something like that or whatever. So I didn't really know where it was located or whatever. But I know when I went to Philly that I thought about that dream as well. So and I haven't been to Philly in years. So I had this dream like a long time ago. Probably I had this dream before like 20, I think like 2017. I had this dream probably like 2017. I had this dream. So yes, I had this dream in 2017. So in the dream or whatever, it was a guy and it was a girl. They was sitting on the bed or whatever. And it was a guy and a girl sitting in the bed and they was getting ready to get it in. But then the another guy had came in. Okay, first off, he was following them like up the little pathway towards like where they was about to go at or whatever to whatever the room was that I seen them in the dream. He was like following them like on that little streetway or whatever. And then it went into the room. So they was sitting down, they was getting ready to fuck or whatever, and then the guy came in there and he had the guy at gunpoint. He had him sitting down on the bed. You feel me? He had like a low ass. It wasn't even no. It was like a low ass twin bed, like up against the wall. I'm not even like lying. I'm not trying to laugh because the motherfucker got killed in a dream. Like I seen all that shit, but it was up against the wall up on the twin bed, and he had a gun in his face or whatever. And he was like basically like confronting him or whatever the case may be. He was like confronting him and shit. Now he didn't have on no cop uniform. You feel me? He had on regular ass clothes. You feel me? And so did the other guy. They both had on regular clothes. Um, they both had on regular clothes. So he was telling the guy, he was like basically telling him like that's my girl, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck the conversation was. I ain't had a dream in a long time, but they were saying it was, basically that or whatever. And the girl was sitting there crying like a motherfucker. Like she was sitting next to him crying, like she was mad as she got caught or whatever. So he really literally like killed that man right next to the girl while she was crying and shit, right on that fucking twin bed. I ain't gonna lie. That shit scared me in a dream, but I was still in the dream. Like normally, like something like that, when that happens, like I would have had been woke the fuck up or whatever. I woke up. I didn't wake up till like a little bit afterwards because then he started looking at the girl, and I'm thinking like, damn, hopefully he don't shoot her ass either. I don't know. So right before I could see if he had killed her or not, I had woke up right, but she was just sitting there crying or whatever. So I had a conversation with one of my coworkers last year or whatever, and I talked about the same dream to her or whatever, and she was telling me that that shit happened for real, and I was like, "Yo, that shit ain't happening for real." I was like, "That was in my dream." Like I said, I had that dream in 2017. That shit ain't no fucking happening for real. She was like, "Yeah, it did," and all that. She pulled up the news clips and all that shit. I'm like, "Yo, stop playing." So and in the news clips, it said it was a cop that did it, that shot a guy in front of his girlfriend because the girl was some fucking with the guy or whatever. So that's why I put cop shot whatever. Y'all see what it said. But I went all into that just to tell you about the fucking card. But this could be like something that's going on. That could have been like something that's going on here. And then we got baby mama sleeping with the bestie while yo locked up over at the jail. Like that could have been that person's best friend or whatever the case may be. And if this person is locked up, they working around like jail system, not locked up, but if there was like a real cop that was involved here, then they working in like the jail system or working around like the prison system or whatever the case may be. They could be a correctional officer or some shit. Wow. But yeah, cop shot a man his girl was sleeping with. Yeah. So somebody could have been treating the kids bad because somebody was cheating. all that shit, giving their love to somebody else, all that. That's crazy. And I did say I was gonna start doing dream messages, but my dreams be too. I don't be wanting to go all into the dreams for real because I can tell like when somebody is like coming in my dream when it's like I can tell like if it's a dead person that's coming into my dream that's trying to get a message across, and then I can tell like if or when it's like just a regular event or whatever. Like when it's a dead person, I don't be wanting to tell their dream because I'd be like, how the fuck am I going to relay this message to the public and people like I be like they be coming to me in my dream like I'm going to actually go to whatever state or whatever the fuck they was at and go tell their parents or whoever like that. People, I'm not doing all that. Like they got the wrong person. Think I be saying that shit because it be making me feel weird. Like, and I done had like a bunch of dreams about like a bunch of dead people that been trying to like connect to me while I was asleep or whatever, and I see like what was going on with them, but it's nothing that I can really do. Like, the only thing I can probably do is like start a segment on my channel where I talk about like the dreams that I receive from like the dead. That's it. And then hopefully, out of a needle in a haystack, that people may come across that video or some shit. And maybe a detail or something that I say may could be helpful to them or something like that. That's the only thing that I could think of, but I haven't started that yet. This is a long ass video, y'all. Okay, let me get two more cards and then we're gonna get some more details and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So we got Divine Feminine says the karmic's pussy. I mean, Divine Masculine says the karmic's pussy is trash bags. Yeah, so this is the reason why this masculine is all fucking with the feminine over here. Okay, because the karmic, you feel me? The karmic don't. Okay, this shit is trash. Like it's garbage. It probably stink, and that's so crazy because I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was like smelling something. I was like, what the fuck is that smell? And I know I was smelling myself, and I'm like, I know it's not me. And that was before I had sat down. And I mean, that was when I had sat down and did the reading, like literally when I was going to do the reading. I was like, something stink. And I was like, I know it's not me. And I smelled it again. I didn't smell it again. But look, this shit came out again. Like that shit is crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to stop saying that shit is crazy. Like, I'm not even about to be like bewildered by the shit that be going on with me. And then we have twin girls. Okay. Twin girls came out in reverse. So maybe these two people are definitely not alike. Okay. Maybe one wants to be like the other or tries to mimic the other or yeah, these two people are definitely not alike. Okay. Boy, I'm drinking. If I let myself boy, right on it, right on it. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? So we have Florida. So somebody can live in Florida. Florida can be significant. We have the mom. My daughter made this card for me. I think actually when I do make this card, I'm gonna have to take a picture of it and put it up like this. But this is like the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the Ten of Pentacles card here. So somebody could definitely want like a commitment or a committed situation, something stable here. Okay. I kind of feel like somebody is about to get this commitment or something like that here. About to get something stable. So that's like the Ten of Pentacles. Um, Ten of Cups, I guess. My daughter did this one. Okay, so we have they showing up. Okay, so they showing the homies the nudes. Okay, so I don't know whoever this is. They showing like that homies the nude pictures. Somebody could have showed their homeboy or somebody a nude picture of them. Okay, we got dancers or a stripper here, so somebody could be in a dance club or a stripper. Okay, could be a fire sign. We have a Toyota RAV4, whatever the fuck. Okay. That could be somebody car, and it could be green or blue or white. Yeah, likes watching you naked. So yeah, somebody likes watching you naked here. Okay, they can have that Toyota car. Somebody could be in the strip club or dances or like when you dance or a strip for them to be real seductive. Why the fuck Beyonce or right now talk about grinding on that wood? Like y'all heard me. We be all night. Yeah, they like to fuck you or whatever the case may be, whoever this person is, they like that shit. So yeah, they could be showing people like showing the homies your news, like bragging on you or whatever. Damn. Because all this sexual energy is coming out now. I'm not even supposed to do a sexual part, but whatever. And then we have 96950 to 96952. So these is zip codes, but they can be any numbers. Okay. And then we have a Thursday. So something could definitely take place on Thursday here for whoever this is. Thursdays can be significant for you. And then we have the Cleveland Brown. And then we'll get like two more. We have 55601 to 55763. So these numbers can be significant. Okay, these two is the last one. So we have a yellow car, and then we have Pennsylvania. So why the fuck did I talk about Philly and Pennsylvania came out? I think that shit happened in Pennsylvania. That girl told me that it happened in Philly. I mean that it happened in my state. I said I think that shit happened in in Philly because when I went to Philly and I seen that infrastructure that I had walked under, when you go like downtown Philly, when you go to like what is it, the bus station or whatever, when you go and get your tickets or whatever, like I had went there, I had went to the Dunkin' Donuts in there because I had went to like a business meeting there, and I had walked down. They had like it was like a little event center or whatever across the street from like a little small Dunkin' Donuts, but I decided to take the bot for real, so that's what I did, and I walked underneath that shit, and I was like, damn, this shit was like my fucking dream, you know. And Pennsylvania came out. And I literally just said Philly when I was just talking to y'all. See, I'm about to stop saying wow or how bewildered I am about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Like, just last night, I went to a restaurant and the same girl that I had the conversation with about this Philly, about the whole dream that I told about the whole dream and shit or whatever I had last night, a year ago from last night, we had went out to celebrate her wedding and shit because she had got married or whatever. So we went out to celebrate her wedding. Her anniversary was, I guess, last night or some shit. But behold, I end up in the same place that I was in a whole year ago in that same place, but I was there for a different reason this time, right? I was there for a different reason this time. I was catching up with my other girlfriend or whatever, but I was there for a different reason. But it just so happened I was in that same place a year ago. Literally, I haven't been to that place since that time frame. And I came back there again this same year, literally a whole year later, and for a different reason. And I ordered. Did I order the same drink? No, I didn't order the same drink, but I ordered the same meal. I ordered the same meal, and I was like, "Damn," because I was looking at my pictures from last year. You know how, like, on Facebook, where you can look at, like, your memories and shit, and that just triggered my memory, like, "Damn, I was just here yesterday." And then I looked at the meal and shit, because I always take pictures of, like, my dish or whatever, and it was the same fucking meal. I was like, "Damn." I don't know what that significance is, but I just felt like saying that. Somebody might resonate with that or whatever, but yeah. Imma take one more, and then we're going get some other cards. So we have love hitting it from love hitting it through the dookie shoot. Ass man, yeah. So this man is an ass man. Okay, they like hitting it from the dookie shoot. Okay, so they like fucking you on your ass. Okay, or they like fucking somebody in the ass. Somebody's an ass man here. Okay, they probably put their fingers in there, all kinds of shit. Okay, so let me put these cards back so I don't get them mixed up because I ain't put these in the thing yet. I ain't make those yet. So I don't want to get them mixed up. Okay, so let's see what other kind of advice do we have here for the Capricorn. So we have a peaceful resolution is definitely going to come about here. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was basically saying that like things is going like they were saying for you to continue to pray. Things is being worked out in the background here. Okay, you don't see what's going on. But things is definitely like being moved around and shifted around in the background because we have temperance that came out twice. Okay, I guess you could look at this like a temperance too. Okay, a peace. You're going to be able to resolve this issue peacefully. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to resolve this issue peacefully. And then I was thinking about the karmic and it said no. So I don't know how this comic is going to take it, but yeah, and then we have in the near future. Okay. So something is definitely going to happen for you within the near future. Okay. We did see give them time here. This could be the reason why somebody needs some type of time or space, okay, why something was blocked. But they saying, to give something time is something that's like requiring time. Okay, it's time is being needed here so that things can really get worked out properly the way that it's supposed to. Okay, and we have yes. Okay. So if you had a falling out with somebody here, okay, I feel like a resolution is definitely a reconciliation could definitely be coming here, especially for whoever this was on this end that is doing the nagging, because I kind of feel like this person is doing nagging too, other than whoever this chronic person they're attached to is doing nagging. Yeah, we have meditation brings answers. So that's what I kept on saying. They wanted you to pray. Okay, I kept saying they wanted you to continue to pray on the situation, continue to be in prayer. Okay, so that you can be informed step by step on what the fuck is really going on. Okay, in the situation. You don't always gotta come to tarot or whatever the fuck. You can go into prayer and get the intel. You feel me? You can go into prayer and get the intel, get the answer just like that. Like it's just that easy, but it's up to you if you believe. I don't know. Hopefully my people that follow me or listen to me is believers. But if you ain't, I don't know what the fuck. That don't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? So we have you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so you may not understand like why all this shit is going on or whatever the case may be, but they saying that, you know, because of all this is going on, or whatever the case may be, you may not understand, but a blessing is going to come out of this. So, like I said, this is a lesson. Somebody dealing with this karmic shit, this is a lesson. Okay, this is what they have to find. Okay, they have to find this lesson. Okay, in this situation, this is a lesson that somebody needs to learn before they can move on to the next step. Okay, because somebody here clearly they found the person that they were supposed to be with, that they was in a, that they supposed to have a connection with, okay, that they supposed to be married to here. They found this person, but they can't be with this person right now due to the fact that they have lessons to learn dealing with this karmic situation and shit. And they can't bring that into this. You see what I'm saying? And have that trickle into that because then that poisons this, that taints this, and then this is all fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all getting what I'm putting down. You feel me? Okay. So yeah, y'all got y'all got everybody in heaven working overtime for y'all. Okay, period, point blank. They working double, triple time if you include the peaceful resolution one. Okay, they working triple time for y'all. So let me see all the zodiac signs that can be here real quick. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, um, a Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. A Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. Okay, let's see what other zodiac signs are here. Aquarius, Moon. Oh, a Scorpio too. Forgot. Scorpio. But I said Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, didn't I? We have a Sagittarius, Venus. I said somebody got heavy fire in that chart. A Sagittarius. I literally said somebody that has heavy fire. Cancer rising, a Capricorn moon, mm, a Leo. What did we set them? A Leo moon, a Virgo. This Aquarius moon could be the person that's real meticulous. Okay, that's very This could be that person who is very calculating. You know, um, yeah. And we have a Scorpio rising, and at the bottom of the deck is a Capricorn rising. So yeah, Capricorn, this was your reading. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.